Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Indra Kurniawan. I'm from BEC. In this morning, I will read U.S. cities past and present. Dr. Charles Adrian, a political science professor at the University of California at Riverside, has made a 20-year study of the problems of American cities. The results are presented in a book called History of American City Government, 1775-1870. 1. The problem of the Nathan city's pollution, crime, riot, lack of planning, transportation are bad, but they were worse in the so-called good old days, according to Dr. Charles Adrian. He gives pollution from automobiles as one example. He agrees that it may be bad now, but he states that there was a lot of pollution from horses and other animals in American cities in the 19th century. 2. Most cities had their own slaughterhouse, where cows and pigs were killed in a century ago. They were cautious about throwing out the remains of the animals and sort of thing, he said, and the sewer system for waste disposal was almost non-existent. 3. Some of problems that bothered people living in the cities during that period are still with us: poor planning, problems in low-income neighborhoods, police relatation, and public transportation. 4. Pollution was a very important problem for the city governments in the last century, particularly with regard to water supplies. Dr. Anderson said they had some idea that water could be polluted, but they didn't know how long. Trying to get pure water is a big problem. 5. People like to talk about the good old days, but actually the cities of the 19th century were dirty and in many ways further than today. Communicable disease was a great concern. There was still smallpox and also yellow fever, malaria, cholera, and typhoid. The infant death rate was high, and there were other dangers as well. 6. It is true that people were not being killed by cars. However, they often were killed or seriously injured by runaway horses. It was quite common, Dr. Anderson said. 7. Crime was a great concern then too, according to Dr. Adrian. Mugging wasn't as common then, he said, but it didn't exist. Pickpockets were very skilled too. Also, from the 1830s on, there were a lot of summer ghetto riots. That wasn't just something from the 1916s. There were several choices, but basically it was because many people moved to the cities from rural areas. 8. Planning of cities and their neighborhoods was controlled by land speculators and real estate developers who were only interested in making money. 9. Finally, Dr. Adrian thinks that the situation and problems facing American cities have not changed so much, and he suggests that we look back at the past and try to learn from it. I think enough from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.